last free breakfast.
In the airport. So, our next destination is Singapore. I'm super excited because we're flying Singapore Airlines. I'm paying for this flight with points, really good value, and I've heard so many great things about this airline already. The service seems amazing for just a basic flight. Yeah, that's why I have 2 hours. See ya, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Stay safe. Bye-bye. That was so pleasant.
That was great. So I should have mentioned, there are not a ton of flights to Singapore right now if you're not from Singapore. We took what's called a vaccinated travel lane flight, and that makes it even more amazing that we got it for only like 12,500 points, because those flights are expensive and they're kind of few and far between. We made it. Now we gotta get through customs and all that stuff. Step 1, done. Got these green stickers.
Cleared. Get my bag and then get another COVID test.
Step 2, we got our bags. Now it's time for a swab. So we made it through our entire arrival, customs, COVID test process.
Seamless.
Oh my gosh, the most organized and quick, well-staffed, best explained versions of those I've ever done. The contrast is stark, especially considering we just came from Cambodia. No offense to the Cambodians, because they're wonderful people. That was an amazing process. Allie has some thoughts about the test.
I will say that was the weirdest COVID test that I've had so far. They swabbed your throat, like your tonsils, and then with that same Q-tip, swabbed both your nose, both nostrils.
Was it the same Q-tip?
Yes.
Oh! That's why you thought it was so weird.
I thought it was really weird. She used the same Q-tip, and that's what I said. I'm not sure why I needed my throat juices in my nostrils.
I gagged like twice on the throat swab. It's so weird how people decide to do those too, because like with as deep as the throat was, I was expecting the nose to be very bad.
The
but
nose
it was
wasn't
just,
bad at all.
No, it was okay.
It was fine. It was just the fact that they stuck something that was in my mouth up my nose.
Okay, we're here. Now we're gonna figure out how to get to our hotel. So for what it's worth, the taxi line was crazy long. We booked a Grab, and there's like just a few other people down here. There was probably 50 people upstairs waiting for taxis. Book a Grab. All right, so we just got to our hotel, and Singapore is one of the most expensive countries in the world. So we offset that by getting here and staying here 100% for free. I told you that we flew here on points with Singapore Airlines. We also booked our hotel, Holiday Inn Express, for the next 6 nights on IHG points that we earned with an IHG credit card. Here's our room. It's pretty tight, but we got a nice queen bed. There's the queen right there. Got ourselves a poorly lit bathroom. Don't know where the light switch is, but you can see it's a bathroom. It's Holiday Inn Express, so really there was no upgrades or anything, but it was free, so we're gonna take it. So as you may or may not recall, I dropped our camera in Cambodia and the audio input broke. So we can't use our mic anymore, so the audio is sounding like crap for the last couple of videos. But there are camera stores here in Singapore, and so we are on the hunt for a new mic.
I think he's gonna remedy his situation.
Our situation.
His fault.
That's true.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Test.
Boom, got the new mic. It's the one I've been looking everywhere for. I've been into like 4 camera shops looking for that thing, and they had it. How does it sound? So Singapore is a great place to eat, and we're gonna be here a while. So rather than put together a single day food tour like we've done in the past, we're gonna show you several of the best places to eat while you're in Singapore. Tonight's dinner is at Hawker Chan. This place is the first hawker in Singapore to win a Michelin star. It's actually the cheapest Michelin star restaurant in the world. We got the soya sauce, chicken, and rice, which supposedly is their favorite. And it was 5 Singapore dollars. There's bones in the chicken. Really good flavor. Oh, that rice dough. It's simple. It's gonna be a filling meal. Like $5. It's a good price for an expensive city like Singapore. Good morning, guys. Today is our first full day in Singapore.
Today is all about walking the city, but we've got 2 major sites that we want to see, and we're headed to the first one now.
Just after Chinese New Year, so there's Year of the Tiger stuff everywhere. So our first stop is Singapore's Gardens by the Bay. Singapore is actually one of the greenest cities in the world, and this park, we imagine, contributes to that a lot. It's over 250 acres. And this is the one that you may have seen pictures of. It's famous for the super trees. That might be the coolest Apple store ever. It is like 100 degrees outside, so we are in this mall looking for something cold to drink.
So Singapore might be the cleanest capital city that I've ever been to. I know that they have quite a bit of like rules and regulations around littering. You can't even really, like, you can't buy gum here.
I think gum is illegal here.
You definitely get a fine if you like spit on the ground. I mean, with all that said, it is pristine.
Immaculate.
Just a beautiful place.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got something figured out in terms of litter. That's for sure.
It's amazing. And we finally got some cloud cover, so we don't feel like we're melting quite as bad.
Yeah, it's like 101 degrees outside. Like literally when Nick said it was 100 degrees out, it is 100 degrees out.
Fahrenheit.
So
Fahrenheit.
we're both just gonna look like a sweaty hot mess throughout this entire video. So just letting you know. You know the city gets hot when they just put like random fans up for people to cool off.
Okay, so stop number 2 is Merlion Park. Let me ask you, what is your country or city's mascot? I bet it is nowhere near as awesome as the Merlion. What even is that thing? What do you think of the Merlion, babe?
He's weird. It's like a sea cat. He's cuter.
So we took a few minutes, went back to the place, hung out, and now we're headed out for dinner. Singapore is one of the most expensive cities in the world, and that includes eating. We are trying to keep it pretty cheap the whole time we're here, but tonight we're gonna splurge a little bit because it's Valentine's Day.
You're my Valentine.
Valentine.
Yes, one of the things that I find myself missing in terms of food is Mexican food. And that is also one of the hardest things to find abroad that's authentic and really good.
Yeah.
So we're going to get tacos.
Absolutely. Hey, Valentine. What you got?
Margarita. I haven't had a margarita in a long time. It's so good.
Got a marg, some chips and salsa.
So it's Taco Tuesday, and we got a whole spread.
Bam. Some chicken.
Vixens,
All the goodies.
some slaw, some guac.
I'm ready. I don't think we ever said the name of this place.
It is SuperLoco. And this platter is loco.
That's loco, chica. Yum. Is this our first taco of the trip?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Can you see that? Dude, the tortilla is so good. I have to know what to expect from Mexican food in Singapore, but like, this is good.
And it should be because it's expensive.
Next time on A Way Together.
Today, I am going to run an entire country coast to coast.
"16 miles in, a little over halfway. My legs are concrete. Stairs are horrible. I feel sick.